Hello and thank you for joining us. We begin with a CTV Calgary investigation tonight into a potential fraud that could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Softball players across North America, including many here in Calgary, feel they may have fallen victim to a scam. Nearly 200 people were supposed to play in a tournament in Mexico next week, but yesterday the organizers suddenly postponed it, and they say they can't get their money back. Rahim Ladhani reports.
It's of shock, it's of anger, mostly of anything. And, it's just untrusting of him now.
Jonathan Cote is just one of the hundreds of people who say they are victims of an alleged scam. For more than a year, people from Calgary, BC, Ontario, and even Texas have been signing up and paying fees for a Slo-pitch tournament supposed to take place next week in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. But on Thursday, they got some unexpected news on Facebook.
He came out and said that the tournament was postponed till October. Well, people said they can't go in October and they want their money back.
In the Facebook group, the organizer writes the tournament has been postponed because of the high U.S. exchange rate. Cote says there's about 15 teams in the tournament, each paying upwards of $20,000. That's more than $250,000, which has all been paid to the organizer, who Red Deer RCMP say is this man, Austin Gunning of Calgary.
The people that put money forward have not received their refunds yet, so we're just investigating it as a potential fraud right now.
CTV tried to get in touch with Gunning through email, Facebook, and text, but there was no reply. When we called his phone, we heard this.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message. This mailbox is full.
Another person who paid for the trip was able to reach him. This text conversation shows the participant asking if Gunning will fix this mess. Gunning replies saying the only options are to go on the trip this October or May 2017. The participant responds with a plea to refund the money.
Nobody can make it at that time because all their holidays are already used up and it's on such short notice.
Cote hopes someone will be held responsible, but wonders if anyone will get their money back.
I think they're probably going to get fractions back here and there because I personally think that he spent it.
And Rahim joins us now. So Rahim, what else have you learned about this case?
Well, as word spread, we were covering this story today. A number of people who have paid for their own trip actually have been reaching out to me today saying they're conducting their own investigation. One of those people contacted the hotel where everyone was supposed to stay in Mexico, and according to the hotel, Gunning originally booked 103 rooms. But as of today, he's only paid for 17 of those rooms. Now, the hotel would not confirm those numbers with CTV. As for the RCMP investigation, it's still early on in its stages since the complaint was only filed yesterday, but RCMP are encouraging any potential victims to come forward. Tara?
Okay, Rahim Ladhani reporting. Rahim, thank you.